Hello everyone, I'm Dijan. Welcome to my Yoga Therapy Pill platform. Today I will be sharing with you a yoga program for women during period. So this program will help with the side effects that we need to deal with during period, be it menstrual cramps, headache, dizziness, stress, anxiety, sleep disorders. Although very, very simple, the several techniques that I'm sharing here are amazing in their effects. Feel free to perform it longer or shorter. This is really a time to spoil yourself and get attuned with your feminine energies, which are really majestic at this time of your cycle. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I do. And yeah, let's do something good for ourselves and practice. We will start this practice in Supta Baddha Konasana, so in a supine position. For this, we want to have all of our support system. And so I'm going to use a belt, and I will show you step by step how I use everything. First, I bring the soles of my feet together, and then I will take a yoga belt is a good one for this one. It's a bit more difficult with regular belt or scarf, but I think you can still manage. So I'm placing the belt below my waist, and then from the inner thighs under my feet. Then I will hook it and tighten it, not too tight, because when I go into supine position, I will need more space in between the heels. And first I need to save my microphone in between my heels and my pelvis. And I will use the blocks under my legs, under my thighs. Even if you're super flexible, you may want to use blocks because gravity will pull your legs down. And the bolster is right where my spine is going to rest. I want to be able to adjust the belt or the scarf, so make sure that it's accessible when you're in supine position. And I have another pillow here. You can use as many as you like. This practice is about feeling comfortable in the body. And my hands, again, feel where you want to place them, on the belly or on the floor. If you want to have a good, nice stretch of the heart, you can place it more to the sides. I usually find it more comfortable on the sides. And relaxing into the posture. And now let us focus our mind, our attention to the breath, feeling the breath and the prana it carries moving through the nostrils as we inhale and traveling all the way down to the pelvic floor. And as we exhale, gently allowing the breath to come out without forcing, without pushing it out. It is as if we are creating more and more space in our torso. Letting go of any tension that you may in your body. If you feel the need for an extra pillow or an adjustment, feel free to do so. I've been using my props for this posture for a while now, so I know how it feels good for me. It may take a moment or two until you find a very, very comfortable position. This is both a grounding posture as well as a posture that helps with regulating the nervous system, letting go of any stress and tension which may have accumulated in our system, especially when we keep our mind anchored on the breath anchored on our body. If the mind is still agitated, if it's still chasing thoughts, stories, our body cannot really follow by relaxing. So we want to anchor the mind on the breath. Long exhalations. Even if you do only this posture and stay in it for 5-10 minutes, it may really help with letting go of the heaviness, the burden of the cycle. Feel free to hit pause and stay in the posture longer. Otherwise, when we want to come out of the posture, we first want to loosen the belt or the scarf and come out really gradually without rushing. You may either roll to the side or you can place your elbows on the floor and gradually, with the support of your hands, come out of the posture, removing the props. And we will immediately move to the next one. The spinal twist, which you may do in a way that is comfortable for you, either keeping the left leg stretched out and the right across the knee and giving your body a gentle twist here. That may feel very good in the lower back. If you want to do the posture deeper, you can also bend your knee, bring it next to your hip, and do the full pose. I like doing the variations, the easier variations during period. I find there's less pressure on the abdominal area when I do the posture with the legs stretched out. I can adjust more easily. And deep breaths here. And now bringing the right leg in. The heel goes towards the perineum. We will not be eating these for a while, so I want to have more space here. Keeping the twist in the same direction and then bringing the arm from above. If you can grab hold of the foot, great. You can also use the belt and place it around. Actually, let me demonstrate. You can place it around your foot and grab hold of it. So even if I'm this high, I'm still having a good stretch and I'm turning my head towards the knee. So please do it in a comfortable way for you. Maybe you are very flexible under normal conditions, but right now you may feel to do it in a more relaxed way. This twisted forward bend is very good for calming down the nervous system, releasing any tension in the back. It stretches the entire fascia line in the back without putting much pressure on the abdominal area. Long exhalations, finding stillness in the posture. And coming out. Stretching both legs out, making sure that you're on your sit bones. And now the opposite direction. This time the left foot is next to the right knee, giving your body a nice twist. And taking a few breaths here. And that will do. The heel towards the perineum. Again, into the twist. And the arms comes from behind. The head is towards the knee. Keeping the twist in the left lumbar area. And breathing into the pose. I hold the postures for a couple of breaths. However, they're all very relaxing, very gentle poses. And you can use props also. You can put a blanket or a towel under your knee to make it even more comfortable. You can place, let me show you another way of using the prop. If you don't want to strain yourself too much with the forward bend, you can place a bolster here and rest on the bolster, extra pillows here. So really making it comfortable. And this way, each pose that I have demonstrated here can be performed for several minutes, and you will see how effective it gets as all the muscles in the body let go, relax, surrender. But for now, as I said, I will do short postures just to help with the basic symptoms during the period. And let's conclude with another good pose. Here would be legs up the wall, which is in my space a bit difficult, but basically using the bolster under the hips and placing your legs against the wall would be amazing. And you can just stay there and there and just relax. Let's conclude with a pranayama that will help with, again, any tension, any headache. Brahmari Pranayama. We are trying to create the sound of a bee with nasalization. So first 3 ventilation breaths to prepare the lungs. Strong exhalation through the mouth, strong inhalation through the nose. And relax. And for this pranayama, I inhale, and then as I exhale, I make the sound of a bee, nasalization sound. And here you can also use your index finger to block your ears by pressing against the cartilage here. And you can even hear the sound stronger. It will be more effective. Exhaling slowly. You can feel the effects of this all the way up to your sinuses on your forehead. that will do. Taking a moment to observe the effects, especially in the area of the forehead. Activation of our command center of our mind. And this concludes our practice. I hope you enjoyed this program. If you would like to have a program for the period before, for PMS, please check out my yoga program for PMS, which will also support a much lighter and much more peaceful period. And please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so that you get informed every time I release a new content. Thank you very much.